leaning against the wall as if overcome by an atmosphere too oppressive for endurance, when he saw his friend approaching him. Knowles was looking about him with eyes alert, and that furtive but uncontrollable smile which made ladies say, "Yes, but Mr. Knowles is so dreadfully cynical, you know." "By the way, Wyndham, I don't want to startle you, but there is a lady here who particularly wants me to introduce you to her." Wyndham turned on him a look terrible in its dignified reproach. "Anything but that, my dear fellow. No more introductions to night, please. I've just suffered torture from an unspeakable youth from Aberdeen, who expected me to rejoice with him because Oxford is at last recognising the existence of a metaphysical principle in the world and man. Ah, I admit that the party is dull from a mere worldling's point of view. But it's a glorious field for the student of human nature. And here's an opportunity for exceptional research, something quite off the beaten track. The admirer of you and all your works is the lovely Miss Craven, and I assure you she's creating a sensation at the other end of the room." "Which is she?" "There, the girl with the copper coloured hair talking to Broadbent." "Ah, that one. No, thanks. I know what you're going to tell me. She writes." "She doesn't, but she's pretty enough to do that or anything else she chooses. Scandal says she's looking for a religion. She must be a simple soul if she thinks she can pick up the article in Oxford." "Oh, I don't know. Religions are cheap everywhere nowadays, the supply being so remarkably in excess of the demand. And Miss Craven's soul may be immortal we'll give it the benefit of the doubt but its simplicity is un grand peut-être. What's the matter?" "It makes me ill to see the way these fellows go about leading captive silly women. Do look at Broadbent cramming his spiritual pabulum into that girl's mouth. Moral platitudes all the old crusts he can lay his hands on, soaked in the milk and water of sentiment." "And a little new wine, with the alcohol extracted by the latest process. No possible risk of injury to the bottles. Don't be uneasy. I've been watching her all evening, ever since I found her in a corner with the unspeakable youth, talking transcendentalism. A woman who can look you in the face and ask you if you have ever doubted your own existence, and if it isn't a very weird and unaccountable sensation, would be capable of anything. 5 minutes afterwards she was complimenting Flaxman Reed on the splendid logic of the Roman faith. And now I've no doubt she's contributing valuable material to Broadbent's great work on the Fourth Gospel." He was wrong. At that moment the earnest seeker after truth was gazing abstractedly in his direction, and had left the Canon lecturing.